you know, I always use the word do you know. The word love empowers so many things in our lives. Love of the things that we love of ourselves, and love of the desire of the things that we want to accomplish in our life. In this, conversation about Move Forward Movement platform that I have shared with you guys over the last couple of years, we've talked about accountability, we've talked about, confidence, we've talked about moving forward, we talked about ownership, we've talked about so many things. And then it occurred to me today, what value is there if one cannot look at themselves and find love within? If one cannot look at themselves to be able to have the ownership of love within their heart, so that the people around them can be able to benefit and share from that positive energy that one has used from the source of love. How can that happen? So what I'm sharing with you today is about self-love. I know it can be difficult. Life can be challenging. Things that we want to acquire can make us to feel incapable in terms of finding our self-love within ourselves. I share you something that makes me want to talk about this today. I was having a conversation with my daughter yesterday, and during the process of our conversation, we were exchanging things about what I was talking about how one can remember their future and everything. And then she hit me with a word, and she said to me, "Dad, how come you don't talk about teenage depression?" She asked me that question. How come, Dad, you don't talk about teenage depression? And the first thing that came to my mind was what was the thing that was going through my daughter's mind for her to ask me this question. And as a father, it hit me really hard. It makes me to question the father. What is it that she's going through in her mind? What is it that she's finding challenges in? And then the next thing that came to my mind was to let my daughter understand how much I love her, how much I want her to see the beauty that is within her, how much for her to understand that if she can find that piece of finding self-love, then everything will be okay. And then we continue to exchange our conversation. And I realized that this is my baby that I had when she was growing up, and now we are having this conversation in terms of, self-love, in terms of what teenagers go through at a certain stage in their life. And that was the reason why I wanted to share with you today about self-love. Because in everything that we want to accomplish in our life, in everything that we wanted to step forward into, without having the ability to understand that in our individuality, we have to look within ourselves and have that understanding of self-love in order for us to move forward. I know, don't get me wrong, sometimes situations in life can take us through ups and downs. Family, jobs, ambition, desire. But if we take a moment to just understand that if we have the self-love, there comes self-belief, then we have an opportunity to be able to achieve the things that we want to achieve. And there are so many people that can benefit from focusing on ourselves and be able to treat ourselves in a way that we want to treat any other thing that we so desire so much. And the only thing that can come close to that in terms of our self-love is our offspring. kids, that we've created. So what is the takeaway for you in this conversation today? What is the takeaway in understanding that it is okay for you to love yourself? It is okay for you to have a moment within yourself to understand that you do deserve the self-love and treat yourself in a way that you appreciate yourself. Because I tell you something, the way you treat yourself is the way other people are going to treat you. So I want to encourage you in everything that you know that is important to you, in everything that you wanted, that you seek, that you do desire. I want to plead with you to find a moment within yourself every day moving forward and treat yourself special, because you are number one in all the things that you want to do so that others can benefit from you. That is what I want to share with you today about self-love. Like what I always say, keep moving forward, keep sharpening the mind. God bless you. And lastly, we need grace in all that we do. My name is Pirotai. Keep moving forward. And bye for now.